At a young age, I was sort of shy and silent. I was not in a good place with my dad at the time, and it made me very socially insecure.
A few years ago now, my mum was ill, and so that was a hard time for me. School for me, I was scared. I was afraid of getting it wrong.
All the students that are involved are nominated for a specific reason. Now that reason can be one of a million different things.
A lot of them are students that are probably low confidence, but they've got a real sort of hidden resilience that staff have seen in them, and they think that they deserve to get a little bit of a chance. The hidden gem is inside, but they don't realise it.
So today we have been doing a lot of activities.
Getting to know people and boosting our confidence.
We've brought all the schools here today to a little bit of a Dragon's Den pitch.
Showing our social projects to teachers, to sporting mentors.
I'd never have dreamed that some of them would have stood up there and talked like they did, to the point they made me cry because I felt that proud of them.
Do you know what? They're all really, really good. I wish they could see and believed what we saw, because we saw some cracking deliverers today, and I hope they go home knowing that.
The young people are teaching some younger children all about disability and inclusive games.
We can be adaptive with sport. People in wheelchairs can play sport as best as people who are able-bodied.
We're working with some of the younger kids so we know what it's like to be them, and for them to understand us as well.
Seeing this has brought a lot of hope and happiness into me.
This is our day of our social actions.
We've put on an event to help people de-stress when they're going through their exam period.
We've brought in dogs, we've brought in a person to talk about stress techniques and how to stop that.
I think it's gone really well.
I didn't think it'd come together like this. It's been a few months of work, but it's worth it.
The AQA Unlocking Potential has been eye-opening.
I didn't look at things the same way as I do now. I'm positive from a day-to-day basis. I'm smiley, I'm enjoying myself.
I think it's built my confidence up because I'm a lot more focused now.
Just seeing the difference in them in the last few months has been amazing.
I think overall it's just created a really good vibe across the school.
Today is the day when we celebrate the Unlocking Potential graduates.
Every year it's just as good as the last. It's not losing its buzz, it's not fading away, and there's never one year that's exactly the same.
We're going to give you guys a massive round of applause.
It's fantastic to see the journey that the children have been on.
I've definitely seen a change in them. They've really done well, they've really stepped up.
I've just gone and smashed it, really.
I've seen most of these young people at the launch event, and seeing them today, you can hardly recognize them. They look so grown up, even though it's only a few months, and it's mainly the confidence they've got is amazing.
Even I can be surprised at the level of growth that these young people can go through on the programme. It's kind of in the name really, it is unlocking their potential, and it really does do that. Hearing some of the students up here on the stage, that is amazing to see. I mean, that's why I'm so passionate still about what the Trust does. When you hear it firsthand, you realise that that is making a difference to somebody's future.
AQA is much more than just an exam board. We want youngsters to do well. So that combination of Dame Kelly Holmes Trust and AQA is a really good, rare combination.
One of our students has gone through horrific trauma in his past, and his confidence has grown hugely. Around school, he's so much more positive.
Yasin himself has come with his family from Syria, came to the UK, barely spoke any English. In the last couple of years, he is really thriving.
You believe in yourself. I've changed. I was very shy, and now I'm okay.
I think they've all now been able to take something away from this and kind of keep advancing in their own personal development as they move forwards.
There's a lot of doom and gloom and challenges in the world, but this is just one of them things that's brilliant. We see them thrive and just create something special.
We're getting the payback in the classroom, they're more confident. We've really benefited from being part of it.
Honestly, it's so rewarding.
It's one of the best experiences you'll do.
It could make you a better person than you was before.
It's a great opportunity and it helps you grow as a person.
You're seeing what you can find inside yourself to where you being the best person you can be.